I'm gonna check to see how many faces there is.
All right. Virtual avatar is up. Both of you are in your little windows and you can both see the map. We're good. For now.
Are we?
I hope. I might have to
Yay!
turn off lip sync.
Until your computer explodes.
Yeah.
Have you ever had lembas bread?
Unfortunately, I'm going to be going faceless this round because reasons.
I understand. Your call. So with that,
Well,
hey everyone.
1 second.
Alright.
So
Hi!
okay, so it's obviously the lip syncing is causing some issues, so I'm gonna turn that off. Head movement is all it's getting, and now it's not even getting that. Okay. So we're all here. All right. So, where we last left off, you were all sneaking your way down into the Dungeon of the Dead 3. What order do you actually want to be in?
What order do you want to be? Because right now you're on last. We're down in the dungeon of the Dead 3.
I'm happy where I'm at. Just saying.
So you either want front or back. Damn it. Okay. It's the same order.
Okay, alright. So with that, you descend the stairs, and you see a small rectangular room. Go ahead and pull this up. It says, "Welcome to the dungeon." All right.
A map for us to see.
You see a whole bunch of wooden beams. On the ground in front of you. Looks like they've barricaded the way in.
Alright.
I'm not in the front, so I can't do nothing.
I'll move up a little bit. Like 2 squares.
Okay, this is about as far as you can get before you start hitting the wooden logs. They're
I understand.
around this way. So you're gonna have to do something to get rid of them. This would have been a little bit harder, and it would have been an actual trap, but they decided to set it off since they were already aware you were coming.
Dustin.
Okay, let's see here. So they're traps, right? So
They're traps that were set off and turned into a blockade instead of an actual trap. So you got to try to break your way through it.
So striking them, basically.
Yeah, effectively.
No big blast.
Alright.
You lost your mind, we're in the middle.
You're still like way in the back there.
How far back am I?
You're at the entrance. We already at the daggone thing.
Yeah, you can only
Yep,
see,
yep.
I think, 2 of the big wooden beams in the path. One off to the right and one directly in front of you.
Alright.
Whereas the 2 of you can see the entire room. It's, as I pointed out, it's these squares here, these 5 squares that have them in it.
Okay. Thorn Whip?
You're going to go ahead and Thorn Whip it? Alrighty.
Yep.
Go ahead and hit it with a Thorn Whip.
Okay.
Roll to hit.
Doing it. Do. I gotta get to it because I have it in small view right now. Let's do this. Bonk. There it is. Okay. $21.
21. Okay, that hits. Roll damage.
4.
Okay. And are you attacking the log off to your right or the log right in front?
Right in front.
Okay. 24 damage, you said?
21.
21 damage? Okay. It splinters and cracks and falls into the water.
Whoa, wait a minute. 21 damage? It's 21 to hit.
Wait,
4 to damage.
Oh, 4 damage? Only 4 damage?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
only
No,
4
no,
damage.
you're good. You're good. So
Okay.
no, it's still there. It's still there. 21 hits though.
I'll strike one with a rapier.
Okay. Roll to hit.
11.
Misses.
Let's see. I'm looking for my weapons. What do I have here?
It's standing still, so there is a flat DC that has to be beaten on the to hit. It's just whether or not
Okay.
it does enough damage to actually start chipping away at it is the thing.
I'm
gonna
not
hit
hitting from the outside of a barn.
I'm gonna try to hit it with my sickle.
You're gonna try to hit it with the sickle, alright?
Oh, there it is. Oop. $10.
Done?
Mm-hmm.
You miss. You're also trying to swing over Dustin's shoulder. If you maybe go off for the one on the right, you might have an easier time.
Oh,
Same,
True.
same to hit, but just for flavor, you're like swinging over.
Oh, yeah, that way.
Natural 20 to hit. Total of 26.
Okay, that hits. Roll damage.
10 damage crit.
On the crit, roll the dice twice, and then
did the...
yeah,
Oh.
roll the dice twice, and then add double the whatever the plus after the dice is.
Okay, 10 and 11, 21.
Okay, the one directly in front splinters. So you've still got the log right here blocking the way.
Okay.
Okay. Right, so you're going to take care of the one off to your right, which is right here, or are you going to go ahead and press forward with what you got?
Press forward with what I got.
All right.
Press forward, Isaac.
Okay. On. Whoop, wrong direction. No! Right. There we go.
That's easy.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so that's how that works. Still learning how to use this cursor. Okay. So, given that, it would be down, 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 and then down, down, down. Okay. Then, there, got you back in center. Following this path takes you about a minute, maybe two. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not trying to zoom in or out. But you come to what looks like a wall. But it's got a handle on it. It looks like a wall, but it's obviously a door. Do you open it?
I shall.
Right.
I can't really make choices here. I mean, I'm behind him.
Right.
Unless I want to mow over him.
Someone wants to throw and whip above me.
Well,
It's a very, very
I'm allowed to
narrow
talk.
hallway. Just enough room for one of you abreast each side. Okay. You get here, and you realize that the door in front of you is locked. What are you gonna do?
Sleight of hand with lockpicks.
All right, go ahead.
23.
Okay. That's enough to unlock the door. You succeed. As you walk in, I need you to make a DC religion check. 10, I think. So you need to roll a religion and beat a 10.
13.
Okay. So, what did you get, Rava?
I haven't gotten there yet. Hold on.
Okay.
Isaac, what you get? It's a religion check. Mm-hmm.
Oh, where's that at? I'm lost. Oh, there it is. Meow. 6.
6. Okay. Give me a sec. I'm trying to keep you loosely in the same front-back order. There we go. Alright, so Dustin.
Isaac got a 17 on his religion check.
Okay. So Dustin, looking at your door, you see a man sitting on a throne made out of skulls. He's a cloaked figure whose face is hidden under a cowl, and in his skeletal hands he clutches a screaming human skull. That is Merkel, the god of death.
Oh, how lovely.
Rava, you look at your door. You have no idea who it is you're looking at.
Okay.
As the door behind you slams, Shaz turns around and is face to face with a tall armored man with a bucket helm. His right gauntlet is painted black and clutches a set of shackles. This is Bane. The god. Sorry, no. My eyes jumped, sorry. You see a powerfully built, skull-headed man with long curved blades where his hands should be. Shaz, that's Baal, the god of murder. On closer inspection, Rava, that first description I gave is actually the description for the individual that's on your door.
Well, that's fun.
So, given that the other two are Merkel and Baal, you're probably face to face with Bane.
I'm gonna try to very slowly close that door.
Well, no, the door is closed.
Oh,
And this door closed behind you as you came in.
All right.
You're definitely in the right place. This is obviously a cultist lair.
Are you fine with theater in the mind?
well, I guess we found out where the cult is, Dustin.
Oh, what?
So you've got,
Theater in the mind for you.
it looks like 4 options. Go back, continue going south, go east, or go west.
So who are we fighting first? That's the question. If we're fighting anyone at all.
Well, there doesn't appear to be anything off to the left or to the west, so it looks like a straight shot. There are only 3 doors. And you just
Let's go to
came
the
in
empty one.
the ball door. So
You want to go to the one with no door?
Yeah.
What about you?
you see
Dog?
you see a very, very strange wall. But that's about it.
Do I need to make
I-
any checks for it or what?
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, no.
21.
Okay.
Seems like this is gonna be an easy round. You keep rolling like that.
Okay. Rava, you watch as walking up and touching the wall, suddenly the floor gives out from underneath Futaba, and she just slides.
I'm great with dexterity. Ha ha!
What do you do?
Jump in the hole after.
All right, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right.
Too bad.
And I'm gonna flubber enough that I know I am. Excuse me.
Oh, question. Do I have the full amount HP or do I get stuck with the HP that I had last campaign?
Go ahead and go back up
Perfect.
to max. We'll consider
20.
that leveling up to be the burning of whatever hit dice were needed for the short rest.
All right.
All right, so what
Wanted
was
to make
your
sure.
dexterity saving throw, Rava?
Perfect 20.
So, dirty 20. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
And then Shaz.
16.
16 was what I got.
Shaz takes 3 points of falling damage.
Ouch. That's a high DC then. Dang.
It was 17.
You were one shot.
But as soon as you as soon as you fall down, you notice there's a little lever that you can use to pull to go back up.
Never mind.
It's like
No
a set of
hands.
stairs instead of a ramp when you pull it. So the path back.
Chaz is just not
is-
having an easy time with anything, is he?
He never does.
So, do you want to go ahead and look around the room? There appears to be an alcove just to your left. There appears to be maybe an open room further forward.
Let's go forward.
Okay. Alright. 3 wooden beams brace the ceiling of this flooded chamber, which features a stone altar covered with entrails in the northeast corner. Hanging on the wall above the altar is a 3-foot steel mask cast in the form of a frowning human skull. It's
I
a
want to
mask
take
of
the mask.
It is a mask of Baal. There are humanoid
I wanna take the
entrails left on the altar as an offering to the god of murder.
Can I take the mask?
Gotta be great with sleight of hand then.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
no. It's Perfectly fine. There's nothing trapped about this mask whatsoever. You can just take it.
Awesome. I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
Go for it then.
You now have a ball cultist mask.
Yay!
Do you want to go ahead and examine that alcove off to the southwest, or do you want to keep pressing forward?
Southwest.
All right. Hang on. Trying to drop your token. Ah! Let me drop the token. A token.
Really?
the
Not Street Fighter.
Okay.
only one token here is Dustin.
Ah.
Really?
All right. You see a beautiful tapestry. It depicts a scene of 4 faceless figures ripping apart a 5th figure who is screaming. So, do you go ahead and touch the tapestry?
Of course I do.
You're wanting to start an epiphany, aren't you?
I'm trying to start all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
And I've been told not to start?
All right. A 5-foot square patch of yellow mold. Just right in front of you.
I want to take a sample of that. What? I'm an artificer.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
All of us?
No,
Or
just
her?
Rava.
Okay.
Okay.
We're good, Isaac.
22.
Okay. As the spores hit you, you're fine. You've been hit with worse in the lab. You're good.
Whoop. Whoop, whoop. I'm so happy I'm an artificer. And also that roll came out better than I thought it was going to.
Yeah.
All right. Pressing forward. Let's go ahead and see what is waiting around the corner. Okay.
A whole lot of danger that the Rava's gonna get us into.
I'm not gonna get you into nothing, alright?
Bye.
Floating face down in the middle of this flooded room is a bloated corpse of a shirtless male human with knife wounds in his back. I need you to go ahead and make a DC 10 medicine check, whomever wants to go ahead and do so.
I'll do it.
Okay.
And whomever wants to do a DC 10 investigation check can go ahead and do so as well.
10 on the dot. As for investigation, another 10.
Okay. This was a ball worshipper a long time ago, who, or like, it looks like maybe 2 days ago, who was named Hiskal. It appears there's a note saying, "We will get you for allowing the target to escape during a recent attack on the city." So they killed one of their own.
Ooh.
There are no weapons and no clothing on the corpse.
I want to investigate.
By all means, go for it, Rava.
Okay.
As you touch the bloated corpse, it sinks into the water and falls. All the information that could have been gleaned from the corpse had been gleaned from the corpse.
Ew. I'm disturbed.
And then I slap Futaba with the hand I touched the corpse with. Because flavor text.
Yeah, you're being gross. Trying to gross Futaba out. Pressing forward,
Jimmy,
it
what's your
seems
next out,
you've reached a dead end. So, go ahead and select these 3 tokens. Backtrack you all down here. Oh, that's so much easier. So, there are 3 paths ahead of you. Either go back through the door of murder. I think it was the door of murder. Hang on. Go back through the door of murder back to the bathhouse. Or go through the door of the god of death. Or go through the door of death by murder, aka tyranny.
So our choices here are tyranny, death, murder.
And the way you came
Yeah.
in was murder.
Let's go death.
Okay, let's see which direction death is real quick. It is the south door. All right. Oh, whoa, whoa. I'm only wanting to move one of you now.
When the DM can't operate his own stuff.
Hey, I'm just now learning how to use this to operate a campaign, okay?
Well, good. It's a learning experience. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing.
All right, the door is locked.
Yay! My time! 26. Natural 20.
The door.
I thought it was locked.
Well,
Now
yeah,
we know how to
yeah.
lock this
He
thing.
unlocked the door. Sorry, Tab unlocked the door, so she unlocked the door. Okay.
Okay.
So, as you walk in, Futaba, Rava, and Shaz will get to see the edge of this. Lying on the floor of this otherwise empty room are the pale bodies of 3 frat bros in black robes, arranged in a triangular formation. A lit torch lies between them. A rough-hewn staircase to the left leads down to another torchlit chamber. I need everyone to make an insight check. Go ahead and move the bodies into the triangular pattern.
22.
Okay. Give me a sec.
What'd you get?
5.
I thought you said 1. I was like, oh god.
Well, it's a good thing then, because as you... What did you get, Futaba?
21.
Okay. They didn't do a very good job. They're just playing dead. They're still very much alive. They just don't know that you know that they're alive yet.
Oh, okay. Well, in this case.
I say we shoot him. Shall we?
Yeah, just give me a second.
Right, let me go ahead and get Necromites of Merkel pulled up.
Because we got the surprise round on them.
Well, they can hear you, you know. But they're still trying really hard to play dead, because they haven't figured it out yet.
How close are they all to each other?
Yeah, he's asking how close are they.
Okay.
To each other, not
They're
to me.
all within 5 feet of each other, but one of them is right next to Futaba.
Okay.
Hang on. Necromites of Miracle. Hang on. I'm after D&D Beyond. Because I actually did not have that tab pulled up. That's on me.
Oh well.
D&D Beyond. D&D. Sorry, I've seen the commercial 40 times. Alright. Monsters. Necromite.
I'm gonna step away for just a second to refill my coffee.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, I got the frat bros pulled up. Alright. So you can choose to initiate combat, at which point I would need you to roll initiative. You will get basically around where the three of them are surprised, but I'm gonna need you to roll initiative if you are going to initiate combat.
Okay. 24.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
I can into combat. Roll initiative.
Okay. Hello.
Huh? And you said he got 11.
11. Okay. Okay, so you
I have
said
a tank.
21, 11, and it looks like Futaba's initiating combat, Rava, so
I was gonna do a thing.
Like what?
It's all good.
alright, I'm gonna go ahead and roll
I got a
initiative
24 initiative.
for the Necromites of Merkel. See what their initiative is.
Did you roll initiative for me?
Do you need me to roll initiative for you?
No, I can do it myself.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and roll for the Necromites. Oof. Okay.
21.
21. Okay. So, Rava, what's your dex modifier?
Honey, I rolled a 24 for initiative.
Oh, 24. Never mind. I thought it was a tie. So 24, 21, and you said 11?
Yep.
What a coincidence. They got a total of 5. So you've got basically 2 full rounds of attacks before they get to do anything. Go. What you gonna
22
do?
to hit with the rapier.
You're gonna hit the one right next to you with the rapier?
Yep.
Alright.
And that's a 22.
Okay. Alright.
As for damage,
22 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
6.
6. Okay. Alright. Rob, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna use create water.
What you gonna do with create water?
I'm gonna fill the room.
You're gonna start filling the room with water? Okay. Alright. And then Shaz, you are barely within line of sight to hit the one in either opposite corner, it looks like.
In other words, you won't be able to hit a darn thing.
You won't be. You won't. No. You won't be able to hit the one that's right next to Futaba, but you might be able to hit 5, 10, 15, 20, 24 feet. You're within 24 feet and line of sight of the two in the corner.
Eldritch Blast.
Right.
Which one?
Eldritch Blast on which one? Left corner or right corner from your perspective?
Right corner.
Right corner from your perspective? Okay. Okay. Eldritch Blast.
Roll to see if I hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
13.
13 to hit.
15 to hit. Give me a sec to double check
13.
something. Yep, that hits. Roll damage.
13 to hit.
Okay, 13 to hit still hits. Go ahead and roll
Okay.
damage.
Nine damage.
9 damage of force.
Okay. Kadoom. All right. With that, they all stand up and like, bro, why? We were trying to take a nap or lay a trap. One or the other. I know it ends in app. And that's the entirety of their turn. Go ahead, Futaba. By the way, they said it in unison, so it was really creepy.
I got a 13 to hit him.
All right. That hits. Go ahead and roll damage. What are you trying to hit with?
Rapier, 8 points piercing.
The one right next to you is dead. Right.
Ready?
Brava. What you gonna do?
Shape water.
Shape water. Okay. What you gonna
I
do?
want to make an anamorphous rope with that and use it to bind.
You're gonna try to bind using shape water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's gonna be a really high DC, considering that I let you do it last time, though. I'm gonna go ahead and say the DC would be an intelligence check 17.
Okay.
And it'll be flat intelligence. Because shape water is what? It's a cantrip, right?
22.
Okay. You have one of them grappled. It's the one either on your left, which is right over here, this one, or the one over on your right.
Right.
Okay. This one's grappled. And that's the one Shaz already hit. So, Shaz, it's your turn.
Well, if that one's grappled, I'd go for the other corner now then.
Okay.
And hit that one with the Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Again.
He got a 13.
13 to hit. That hits. Roll damage.
Six points force.
I'm
How many
so
points?
glad.
How many points
You're
of
better
damage?
than that.
Yeah, 6 points.
6 points. Okay. With that, the Necromites. The one that is grappled is going to try very, very, very hard to hit whomever bound it in celestial. Not celestial. Bound it in water. Gonna try to hit Rava. Alright, sorry. My bad. Took me a sec.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm having a morning. Or more like
Sounds
an
like
evening.
somebody just woke up.
He is going to cast Claw of the Grave.
Oh, yay.
Let's see, 17 plus 5. That's a 20. Sorry.
22 to hit.
Sorry, that's 22 to hit. Bravo.
Yeah,
You
Okay.
better use a shield.
Okay.
Shield
Yeah.
spell will work.
definitely.
Then be 2d4. You go ahead and get that set up. Plus 3. You take 6 points of necrotic damage.
I'm gonna be a necromant before this is all said and done.
Nah,
Lovely.
you're just getting hit with necrotic damage. It doesn't have any lasting long-term effects unless there's also a curse attached. It depends on the spell. And Claws of the Grave on the one that killed their comrade from this one. That's gonna be going at you, Futaba. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll to hit for that. It's a 20 to hit.
Ouch.
And you also take 6 points of necrotic damage. Alright. That brings it up to the top. Futaba, what you gonna do?
Do I need to change the condition to
No.
necrotic?
No status afflictions currently active. You just took 6
Okay.
points of damage. It's just what type of damage.
No.
Okay.
Just like radiant damage is a type of damage, necrotic is a type of damage. It's a type of energy.
Okay.
So it's your turn, by the way.
Okay. I'm going to. Do I know where to hide? I can't hide. Are they 30 feet away from me?
They are actually within they're within 10 feet of you. So if you're
Never
trying to
mind.
use something like a crossbow, you might be too close.
So, walk up and smack one with a rapier, the one that was restrained by water.
Okay. You do have advantage. Go ahead and hit. Swing!
Dirty 20.
A dirty 20. That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
5 points piercing.
And this one is dead. Alright.
Okay then. My
Rava,
turn.
your turn.
Yay!
Are you gonna try to Thorn Whip this one, or are you gonna move in and try to do something else?
Thorn Whip. Definitely.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay. Click on the wrong thing. Hold on. Final. 23 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
4.
Eh. He's alright. Looks really beat up, though. One more hit ought to do it. Chaz, that's your cue.
Oh, fine then. Firebolt.
Okay, roll to hit with your fire bolts.
Hit.
Okay. What was your to hit?
16.
That hits. Roll damage.
9 damage.
9 fire damage.
Dead.
I know you guys can't see me, but every time the shot starts to do any kind of attack, I freak.
All right.
Why would you be freaking out?
Did you remember what happened in the bathhouse when we were fighting the pirates?
That was your fault.
Actually, no, he didn't see that one. You were
Just about every single shot missed. And I'm sitting here thinking, oh God, don't let it be a natural 0 because I'm standing right in front of him.
All right. So you see a set of stairs and a locked door off to your left. So you gonna unlock it, Futaba? Check it for traps. Try to unlock it, maybe.
20 for traps.
Okay, no traps.
And a 27 on sleight of hand to pick it out.
It opens.
Yay!
You see a
I
coffin.
win! Ah!
Oh no.
All
Let's
right.
hope nothing rises.
All right.
I wanted to investigate the bodies of the people we just killed.
All right. They have nothing on them.
Ah,
Like you
okay.
spend the next 5 minutes now that you're out of combat looking, and there's nothing. Futaba, though, this coffin is very heavily locked.
I'm gonna check the traps.
Go right ahead.
That'll be a 26.
26. Nothing. No traps. Just a lot of locks.
How many locks?
I don't like it.
5.
I don't like it. I really don't like it.
26 for the first one. 22 for the second. 28. Natural on the third.
Grrr.
27 on the fourth.
You see a mummy. Oh wait,
Oh,
you're
you
still
just
on
went
the
ahead
fourth?
and go through it.
You're still on the fourth. Go ahead and roll for the fifth. Sorry, my bad. I thought you'd already rolled the fifth.
Natural 0, natural 0, natural 0.
Fifth.
Yeah, it opens. You see a mummy. But you also see, lying next to the mummy, 3 books.
So, what you looking at there, Futaba?
Well, I'm looking at something wrapped in wraps.
You
What
walk
do you
up.
mean something wrapped in wraps?
Yeah,
A body wrapped around.
you walk in, Rava, and you take a good look at the coffin off to your right.
1,000-year-old beef jerky.
Oh, got it. There we go.
All right.
Can you decipher these books, Rava?
I mean, I can try.
Well,
I can read one and you can read one.
go ahead and make an Arcana check, the both of you. And I'm gonna need to have.
No.
I'm gonna need Shaz to make an Arcana check on one as well. So all 3 of you need to make an Arcana check. I'm doing this in order of people who are standing where. So Rava, what was your Arcana?
13.
You got a 15?
13.
Oh, you got a
1
13.
3.
Yeah, that was high
22.
enough. So you have found a spell book. It is red.
Yes.
Currently on it are Burning Hands, Detect Magic, Disguise Self, Fog Cloud, Ray of Sickness, and Silent Image.
Okay.
You can
I
either
know.
cast them as scrolls once, or sell them as a spellbook together for more money. Since you're not a wizard, that's the only way you'll be able to utilize the spells in the book.
Okay.
But if you wanted to sell it to a wizard,
Actually, I'll be taking a couple of levels in Wizard Rava.
oh. Well, in that case, I didn't know any of you were planning on taking wizard levels. My bad.
Yep, I plan on it after 5th level.
Okay. Alright. So, you can't use it, Rava, and you don't know for certain if anyone will. What was your Arcana check, Futaba?
22.
You got... Hang on. You got an umber-covered spellbook. It features the spells Charm Person, Find Familiar, Identify, Magic Missile, and Sleep. You do know, however, that Shaz needs the Find Familiar spell for something that he's been working on. So, keep that in mind. And Shaz,
Yeah.
what was your Arcana check?
13.
Alright. This one has Cloud of Daggers, Dark Vision, Detect Magic, Featherfall, Mage Armor, Magic Missile, and Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Spells
So-
you somewhat can use, but somewhat can't.
So you've got 3 spell books that are all about a third full that you can maybe use at a future date, but as of right now, you don't know anyone who can use it. The Find Familiar spell, though, is something that Shaz will need to use at some point.
Just
He needs to
Just
copy it
fine.
down. You took Pact of the Tome, right?
yeah, but as part of one of my deals, I can cast detect magic at will anytime I want.
Yeah, he can cast certain wizard spells. Find Familiar is one of them, but he has to add it to his spellbook. So, alright. This room has been cleared. You all head back to the Room of the Dead 3 with only one path forward.
Isaac asked if there was any magic in that room, though.
Oh, absolutely none except for the spellbooks.
That's what I figured.
You're good.
He said, okay.
Alright.
Alright.
One more
Next
locked
door.
door. This locked door is locked. And I mean locked. Like, you thought that the, that it was difficult to unlock the little coffin. No, this thing's got a puzzle lock on it. I need you to make a DC 15 intelligence check, Futaba. Before you can even search for traps. What was the total?
You want it as a saving throw or a regular?
Regular.
$19.
Barely. But you still got it. So. And now you can clearly see the locks.
How many?
6.
22 for the first.
Okay.
27 for the second. Another 27 for the third.
You're doing really well at unlocking things, Futaba.
25.
Okay.
It's no, I mean, I'm with you there. I mean, not just logs, every roll has been a natural 20 almost
22.
every time.
Well, no,
Or
no.
more.
She is a very dex-heavy character, and dex is the skill needed to open locks.
Okay.
So
22 for the fourth.
yeah, now she was designed to be the rogue to end all rogues from the start.
Got one more.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You ready to go ahead and move forward?
Yeah.
All right.
Hmm.
Let's go ahead and move the map very slowly. All right. Okay. You come to a set of stairs. There is no door this time.
Okay.
Okay. You go down them. Let's go ahead and once you get past the first flight of stairs, there is a second flight of stairs with an actual door. This one is also locked.
Here we go.
18.
Not high enough.
Damn it. Rava, you can try.
Okay.
Give me a sec.
Give me a sec. I got it. Dexterity.
Is it a
18.
18. Not high enough.
You gotta beat more than an 18, Isaac, if you want to try it.
20?
Both.
He got a 20.
20.
A dirty.
Chaz, you walk up to it and you push. It was unlocked.
I hate you, Shad. I hate you, Shaz.
Like the locks were in a very obvious place. But I told you that there was a lock, and you immediately started trying to unlock it, so I was like, I'm not gonna say no. So I set the DC at like 40, since it's already unlocked. And then I was like, you know what? No, might as well just not make it that difficult. It's unlocked anyway. So I dropped it to a 20.
I hate you.
Sorry. But as you open the door and climb down the stairs, splash! You're back in water again.
Yay!
Glad Chaz is wet, not me.
Alright? As you're standing there, you hear, No, I promise. I swore I would never talk. You're going to tell us what we want to know, or you will die. Oh, he'll die anyway, but at least we'll get information out of him. You're not supposed to say the quiet part aloud, sister.
Oh no.
Just hearing this, or do I see it?
Hearing this.
You're hearing this.
Oof.
Hang on. Trying to learn how to do sensitive visibility. Set. Oh, no, I'm not wanting to delete this token. I am wanting to adjust the visibility of this token. Visibility. Always. Sensitive visibility. There we go. That way it works with Fog of War. Good. Visibility. Sensitive. Visibility. Sensitive. Got it. So, As you're walking in, you hear that. What do?
Stealthily, I keep going forward.
You're in the back.
You're gonna do stealth?
21. So, forward.
I'm gonna do stealth too. 17.
Okay, 17 stealth for Futaba, 20 what for
21.
21?
Stealth.
Rava, do you want to roll
Shaz.
stealth as well?
That means I'm rolling hot in this app.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know why.
Get your regular dice.
That's even worse. Because I still roll hot with my dice.
At least it won't be all the time, and we might actually get a 0 somewhere in there.
You're hoping for some weird 0 when I ain't got no negatives. How dare you?
All right.
Hey.
So you are rolling stealth checks. Rava, what did you
I'm
get?
getting there. I'm getting there. Hold on. 6.
Spush. Okay. The eastern part of this room is unlit, flooded, and braced with floor-to-ceiling wooden beams. Rough-hewn steps rise out of the murky waters. The western portion of the room, which you can see clearly, Rava, almost. In the distance, you see a pair of figures, stabbing a sickly man in a loincloth, shackled to the wall behind the altar.
Okay.
Go ahead and move him to the wall behind the altar. Just realized I put him in front of the altar. Sure. And moving them. There we go.
Okay.
So. But they turn and... Oh, crap. We were hoping we wouldn't have to fight anyone today. Alright. So you've got a Fist of Bane and an Iron Console you've got to fight. So let me go ahead and get a Fist of Bane pulled up. Fist of Bane.
Yay.
Then an Iron Console.
Curse these dice. Someone curse them. I've already rolled my initiative already.
Alright. Fist of Bane. I'm gonna blow up Gotham Stadium. Okay. Yes, it's the wrong Bane, but seriously, watch the Harley Quinn cartoons sometime. It's great. Alright. Everybody roll initiatives.
Already done mine.
Alright. What'd you get?
21.
You.
Like I said,
What?
someone curse these dice, please.
What did you get, Brava?
18.
What'd you get, Shaz?
10.
10 for Shaz.
Oof. Okay, what's Shaz's dexterity?
What's your dexterity modifier?
4.
4.
Okay. Here's how it's gonna go. Rava, run yours by me one more time. Your
My deck.
Your initiative.
Oh, my
was
initiative.
I believe she said 18.
18. Okay, so it'll be Futaba, Rava. Basically, it's exactly the same order, except the two idiots in armor are going last this time, instead of It's exactly the same order. All right, Futaba, your go. And don't mind this other roll I'm doing.
18 to hit.
You're rolling to hit with your crossbow?
Oh, wall in front of me. Duh.
So you're moving to where you're in range. 35. Yep. Yeah, hang on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You're in 25-foot range.
'18's the hit.
18 to hit. 18. Hang on. I'm looking real quick. Which one are you aiming for? The one on the right, left or the one on the right?
Let's go for left.
It misses.
Okay.
Alright. That brings it to Rava's turn. What you gonna do, Rava?
Yay! Shape water.
You're gonna go ahead and try to snare one of them again?
Oh, no. I'm gonna use shape water to move Dustin closer.
You're gonna push Dustin into melee range?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Since you have all the good rolls, let's see how you fare.
Do I need to make a dexterity surfing look?
You need to make a dexterity saving throw in order to actually be moved. Like, you can choose to fail it, though. And then you'll have to do acrobatics to make yourself not land on your face.
No, I got a 21 for dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so you don't move.
Ha! Take
I
that,
just got you
Rava.
wet.
As you do
I
that,
don't like you no more.
as you do that, though, Rava,
Mm.
you see a giant gauntlet with a spear on the end of it levitate off of a suit of armor on the wall and start waylaying at you.
Ouch.
Ugh.
Let's go ahead and get... Hang on. I'm trying to find exactly what this is real quick. Okay, it uses the flying sword's stats. So I need to get a flying sword. Okay. It's gonna go ahead and try to punch you. Natural 1. It clatters to the ground dead.
I win.
That's not even a win at all, Rava.
It fell.
You didn't even touch it.
I know, I'm not good.
Uh-huh.
What?
What is this, a contest between you and me on who's the better damager?
Hang on.
Hey, I didn't have to touch that sword, alright? Whose turn is it? Shaz, right?
Hang on,
Yep.
hang on. It's Shaz's turn, but give me a sec. I'm trying to set always visible. Set always invisible. Ah.
You're having issues.
Yeah. Okay. It clatters to the ground dead, but it's still twitching. Let's say that.
Okay.
Alright, Shaz. There is a twitching gauntlet in front of you. It just tried to punch Rava. It's in the water.
I'm gonna roll perception just to see if I've seen who cast that.
He said he's going to roll perception to see who casted that ability.
What was the result?
13.
13.
You don't see anyone. Like, you see the two people standing on the steps that are stabbing the person with the javelin. Actually, hold on. No, you don't even see that. You don't even see that. You just see the gauntlet. So, what you gonna do?
I don't see.
You only see the gauntlet twitching. That's it. Your roll wasn't high enough.
I wouldn't have seen who cast it, but I do see other people.
Yes.
One of the ones who's stabbing the guy, I guess. I'm not a cast.
Hold on, nope, you can't even see them. I went ahead and double-checked your fog of war. You're just where you can see the gauntlet. And, like, in front of you.
I've been the first one in the area, so I should see them.
You can actually move around the column to your left, and you'd then be able to see them.
I mean, I'd move so I could see them. Then.
Yeah. He's gonna move to where he can see him.
Okay.
And then what were you gonna do?
The one of the ones who's stabbing the guy, I guess, I'll cast acid nap on him.
Hold on. The name spell, please, one more time.
Acid
Nap.
nap. What's it do?
Give me a sec. Acid splash, you mean?
Nap. N-A-P.
NAP. Nap.
Hang on. Let me see if it's... Is it on his D&D
Acid
Beyond
nap.
character sheet? Hang on. Pulling it up. Because it's not what I'm familiar with off the top of my head. So it's on his character sheet. Okay, I'll go look at it. Collections, campaigns.
You actually had that added to your spell list?
Yeah, it's probably from one of the books that isn't part of the SRD yet that I happen to have.
The creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
What's your DC?
It's a 13 DC. That's to keep from falling asleep.
Okay, hang
But
on.
he will still take D6 damage.
Hang on. I am going to go ahead and look at your spell list real quick. Acid Nap. At will. Okay, it's a 13 con save. Go ahead and roll the damage, and I'll tell you how much they wind up taking. Oof. They're going to take all of it. Go ahead and roll the d6. Poison.
A 1 is what he got. Poison damage.
But that one character's asleep, though.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
This one...
Well, we got one sleeping.
This one right here passes out.
I never even heard of that spell, though.
Yeah,
Anybody
give me a
else?
sec. I can actually tell you what supplement that's from. Hang on.
We know, but we don't know what book that one's from.
Right, I'll go ahead and tell you what it is, but I gotta find it again. Because I know I helped pick out the spell list, but I didn't remember that one off the top. To check. It's actually pretty well balanced for a cantrip. So,
yeah.
Collections, game rules, spells. It is in Warlock.
Problem is, what supplement book?
Well, it's... Hang on. Acid Nap. I have failed my investigation check.
Probably under the...
Don't tell me you rolled a nat 1.
No. It's the Warlock spells list. Hang on. Advanced filters, spell level, cantrip. Filter. Sort by name. Interesting. Okay, it's not showing up in the generalized list, so it might be something he got as a part of a feat. We'll go ahead and say...
Celestial deal.
Hang
Oh,
on.
from the Celestial?
That's from your Celestial deal, right?
Maybe.
I highly doubt it. You don't get acid nat from that.
Hang on. My characters... Campaigns... I am going to look at that real quick. Because that is interesting. Because I know that... I know I put that spell in the list. But at the same time, I don't know where it's from. Hang on. No, hold on. You took Pact of the Tome, didn't you?
Yes.
My bad. Hang on. I just realized it's probably one of those spells. Like, it'll still work, but I still want to know, you know?
No, it wasn't from Pact of the Tome.
Like why I'm saying one of those spells. Pact of the Tome gives you access to more spells than the Warlock spell list. Actually get access to a lot. A lot. So hang on. Rules, spells, wizard spells.
I love he said that. Wizard spell.
Acid. Okay. So it's not into wizard spells.
Not even Warlock spell.
Probably under the Celestial.
Hang on.
Warlock?
That I'm looking at.
Acid Nap 5e. Okay.
Party. Birthday party.
Yeah, sorry about this. It's just driving me up a
Don't
wall.
worry about it. No.
I don't worry about it now, but if
It's-
I wind up having to replace it with Acid Splash, I will. It might be from my old homebrew stuff that I never bothered to delete. So you might be using one of my custom spells that I just don't remember writing. Alright. So the one on the right is unconscious. The one on the left is gonna run up. Gonna try to hit you, Futaba.
Okay.
The one on the left is going to roll to hit with advantage. Crit.
Ouch.
Right, rolling damage. Give me a sec. Fist of Bane is broken, man. Like, seriously, no joke. Let's see here. It was a melee hit, not a longbow hit, so plus... Okay. 1d6 plus 3, so 2d6 plus 6. Let's go ahead and... 1d6. Hang on. 2d6. There we go. 1d6, 2d6.
Oh my goodness.
You take 12 points of damage from him swinging a mace. Whack.
Ouch. 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 Rob, I'm low.
Okay, I gotcha.
I'll hold him off as much as I can.
It's Futaba's turn, by the way.
Fine, you want to play that game? $16 to hit.
Misses.
Yeah.
Just barely.
Oof. My turn?
Yeah, it's your
Yeah,
turn,
it's your
Rava.
move.
Okay. Alright. Healing word.
Healing word. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Six.
Okay. You
I
get
laid
1d4 plus
over-
your spellcasting ability modifier, which is intelligence. So go ahead and roll 1d4.
1d4 plus 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 6.
So 6. You take 6 points of healing, Futaba.
I slowly lead in and I say, moist.
I'm
And
done.
Futaba's ear.
I'm over done. How dare you?
And it heals you.
Ugh. Jazz, it's your turn.
That's a bonus action spell. You still got another spell to do.
You can
I
only
know
cast
that.
one spell, so you can take another action, like fire with with a ranged weapon, or move around to attack with melee if you wanted to.
Hmm.
But you can only cast one spell per turn, unless otherwise stated by the spell or a
Okay.
feat. So,
Okay. Give me one.
I had someone get after me about that last
last
time.
I remember healing word being a bonus action spell.
It is a bonus action to cast, but it is still a spell.
Yep.
So,
I'm gonna try to hit with the crossbow.
gonna try to hit with a crossbow. Bow. Okay. Moving you back. And roll to hit.
22.
That hits. Roll damage.
2.
It is merely a flesh wound. Alright.
Wow.
Shaz, it's your turn. You're within line of
turn,
sight of
Auntie.
this other one.
What did he say?
It's your turn.
Ah.
Yes, what else did you say? He's like he knows it's his turn, but what else did you say after that?
It's just his turn. What's he gonna do?
What you gonna do?
I'll go ahead and do Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Roll to hit.
I'm gonna hit
What'd you get?
007.
7 to hit, which is a miss.
Yep. Misses. Splashes into the water beside you.
That worked.
Alright. The fist is gonna go ahead and roll to hit.
And smack me again.
Hang on. It is not at advantage this time. Okay. Does a 17 hit?
Yep.
Okay. Rolling damage. Give me a sec. Clearing the preset for the D6 real quick. There we go. And you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage from the mace.
All right.
Rava,
Yay!
you look a little bit off to your right, and that
Uh-huh.
gauntlet is starting to float back up out of the water. What you gonna do? Oh, right. It's Futaba's turn first, though. Sorry. Just thought I'd let you know that's...
I'm gonna do a potion of healing.
Okay, I'll go ahead and count that as a bonus action. You still have your full action.
Hang on. 3. I heal 5 points. Oh
Okay.
no. Hang on. 8 points, actually.
Saying it's a warlock
And then after
cantrip.
that, hit it with a rapier. 21 to hit.
21 to hit. That hits. Roll damage.
12 points, piercing.
Ah! Alright,
And then I'm
Rava.
going to use my movement. Actually, I was going to use my movement to get back 25 feet.
Okay.
Hmm.
So, Rava, what you gonna
Oh.
do about that flying gauntlet that's starting to rear its ugly head? Because Futaba's obviously distracted.
Obviously. Let's see. I'm going through some stuff. Give me a second.
Uh-oh. Should we start worrying, Isaac?
You should very much start worrying. Worrying, rather. Let's see. You should very much start worrying.
We already are.
Okay, Acid Nap is an Unearthed Arcana cantrip.
Oh, okay.
Yay.
I think it might be
Figured
one of
that
the
out.
ones that's getting added in Tasha's, but I'm gonna go ahead and double check.
Okay. Like I said, I only wanted to know what book it's from.
It's not from a book. It's from the playtest material.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to shape water.
You're gonna shape water.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna do with the water?
I'm going to use the water to move the gauntlet.
You're gonna try to push the gauntlet.
Mm-hmm.
Roll to hit the gauntlet. This is gonna be a... let's call it an intelligence 17 to hit.
Okay. I can do that.
since it is kind of flying.
13.
Splush. Misses.
Well, that was that.
All right,
And yeah.
Shaz, it's your turn.
Did you not back me up 25 feet?
Need-
Yeah, that's what I said. I'd use back up 25 feet.
Okay, you're leaving. For the reason I did.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Well, he missed, so you're good. Okay. That's as far back as I'm going to be able to get you. And still keep
All
you
right.
in the battlefield. Okay. The gauntlet, seeing there's a fleeing enemy, tries to take a swing
Of
at
course.
you.
Enjoying your corner there, Futaba?
You know what? I'm going to enjoy it every moment that I got.
All right. That's a 21 to
Not
hit.
many.
Yep, that hit.
All right. Hang on. Damage preset. There we go. It's 2 plus. You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And as that happens, you watch the other gauntlet from the suit of armor. Just hang on. Go ahead and click on him. Dude. Start to move. Alright, so that takes care of Rava's turn, the Gauntlet's turn. Now
All right.
Shaz.
I think that's Isaac.
Now it's Shaz's turn.
Huh?
It's your turn now.
All right, how big is the room?
Here,
It's-
let me show you.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 by... It's 25 by 15.
Hear that? 25 by 15.
For the main part of the room. The section with the altar is much smaller, but there are currently no combatants.
I'm going to cast Abyssal Artillery.
Abyssal artillery?
Huh.
On who?
Okay.
It's in a, basically, I'm going to try to center it to where I hit as many of them as I can.
So the one with the most.
Because it'll hit 15, any creature in a 15 cube by where I set it off.
So he's going to set it by the big guy and then one of the gauntlets. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, creatures in the 15 cube must make a dexterity save throw or take 3d6 bludgeoning damage and become grappled. Or take half as much damage and not grappled if they succeed, if they're successful.
Get that, hun?
Run that by me again. He's trying to center it on the gauntlet right here to try to hit just the bad guys and not the allies.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And
center it where it hits as many of the bad guys that I can.
okay. Well,
Dexterity saving throw for him.
dexterity
as long as you
saving
hit.
throw for both of them.
13. Did you roll the hit?
One action is Black Portal location. It's no rolling the hit. It's they roll the save basically or take half. It's like
But in order for that to go forward, you'd have to roll. Does it got the plus something right by it?
Mhm.
Let me see.
Okay, I have the dexterity saving throw for both of them.
Oh,
And it's instantaneous.
well,
What do they have to
what's
beat?
this? 13.
Yeah. The Fist of Bane is no more. He's on his last leg. And the gauntlets,
Yay, I helped.
perfectly fine.
What did he roll?
The gauntlet got a
Did he-
total of 15.
Okay, but it's gonna take half damage over the bludgeoning.
3d6 half damage.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the 3d6? So I can mark it down.
Um,
Seven points.
7 points total. So halved.
No, that is halved.
Oh, halved is 7.
Yep.
Okay. Got it. With that, as you focus on that spell, you notice some movement out of the corner of your eye. This one is starting to wake up.
Okay.
Moves forward. Moves forward. And you hear with a loud yell, "Attack!" And you watch as this fist flies towards Rava, and they immediately get an extra attack.
Shoot.
So, the one aiming for Rava hits. The one aiming for Futaba hits.
Ow!
Yeah, no kidding.
And you each take... Okay. Futaba, you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage, and Rava, you take... No, hold on. Sorry, Futaba, you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage. I had to reread that. No, it's 2. 2. My bad. Oh, it's not D6s. I rolled the wrong dice. Derp. Sorry.
Who's the DM here?
Yeah, I like to know.
It's me, but I'm also having to flip between multiple tabs all at once.
Ah.
Right. So, Futaba, you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage. And Rava, you take 9.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie.
Ugh.
And that's...
Don't know how long I'm gonna last now.
And that is the... And that is the entirety of the Iron Consul's turn.
So,
Hmm. Let's see.
guess it's my turn.
Yeah.
The hand's gonna get critted.
You rolled a nat 20 to hit with your
I just got a natural 20.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll
Yep.
damage.
Go ahead and roll my stuff.
I mean, to be fair,
Sickle.
about time. You were doing so well with the locks, and then just terrible on the field.
You know what?
What's the damage?
7 crit.
7. Counting the crit.
Yep.
So, Total of 7 damage to it.
Yep.
You got
I know.
nothing.
Oh, good.
It's still up. Brava, it's your turn. And the boss gets away.
Sickle.
Sickle, roll to
The
hit.
one that's
Crit. That
All right.
is the total. That's with the 2d8s.
I am trying to figure this out.
Are you attacking the one that's just on you, or the one that's on both you and Futaba?
The one that's on both me and Futaba.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Hehe. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Just give me a second.
Yeah, because I'm down
What's
to...
my roll?
Yikes. I'm not going to last much longer.
I can't seem to find what I'm doing here. Actions. Okay, yeah, that's where I messed up. Okay. Bam. 5.
5 to hit.
Yes.
Miss.
Ouch.
Futaba. The gauntlet
Yeah.
flips you the bird, and then punches you.
Really?
That was
Really?
rude.
Very rude.
19 plus 3.
That hits.
You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage. Like, how low are
I'm
you?
down.
You're down?
Yep, I'm down.
Okay. You're gonna need to start making death saving throws next turn.
I know.
Brava, the other one,
Yeah. Okay.
waves at you, and then punches you.
Why did I get the F you and she got the high?
Bye.
Hang on. That's 19 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. I'm not wanting to open Safari. There we are. So, having multiple web browsers is a fun thing. You should try it sometime.
I
No
know.
thanks.
All right, and then Brava, you take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, bite me, you hand.
You're almost down, I take it.
Ah, let's find out. I have 3 HP.
A lot more than what I had.
Hey,
True.
Shaz, it's your turn.
Hey, bud.
My turn.
My cat's on the desk.
Do I see where Dustin's character went down?
You can barely see where Dustin's character is.
How far away?
Futaba is within 15 feet.
Within 15 feet?
Yeah. You're gonna burn that celestial healing?
Let me see here.
How many D6 is that? 2?
He's checking something else.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna burn it.
I'm gonna use 2 of them.
Okay.
That counts action, right?
Hang on.
Yeah,
I believe so.
I believe so.
Double checking. It's history.
Yeah, bonus action.
Yep. You can go do that. You can go ahead and burn those two. So go ahead and roll 2d6.
5.
Okay.
Total?
Yep.
Okay. I have to take a turn to get up, though. Because I'm still prone.
And as my normal action, I would do a
Huh.
yeah, I'll do a Elder Blast on one of those hands.
Okay. That wasn't technically a spell, so you can do both.
No, it's
Yeah. No, I did just double check. So yeah, you can Eldritch Blast one of the hands and heal Futaba. You're back up with however many HP he rolled for you. Are you going to go after the hand on Futaba or the hand right next to you?
Yeah, the one that punched him and made him fall.
All right. Roll to hit.
Rolled a hit.
Yep.
All right.
Wow.
14 to hit.
He said 13 to hit.
13 to hit. Misses. The consul steps off the stairs and into the water, slowly, still groggy. I said attack!
Hmm.
So they're going to go ahead and hit you again.
Yay!
Both or just one of them?
Both of them.
Okay.
That's 14 to hit you, Futaba.
No.
Miss. And then... That's a crit.
On lava?
Yup.
Dang it.
Ow! Oh, glad it's her this time, not me. I mean, we love you, Rava.
Bite me.
You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's 7 more points than I have.
You are now dead. Not dead. You're making death saving throws, but you failed one. Actually, no, hold on. Nope, you're still good. You haven't failed any death saving throws. It's got to be 10 more damage than whatever your hit point were at. You would have had to have taken 17 damage. Yeah, you would have had to have taken way more damage in order to have already automatically failed one. You're good. You're just unconscious. So you fall into the water. Splush.
I has been splooshed.
You has been splooshed. Alright, Futaba, it's your turn.
Okay, since I'm on the ground, I can't take my bow and arrow and hit the one that hit Rava, can I?
No.
The only thing I can do is basically just get up.
Get up.
So you're going to go ahead and attack that one fist that's right in front of you again?
Well,
Can't
get
do
up,
myself, huh?
and then use my bonus action, Master of Tactics.
Right. Remind you what that does again?
You can use the help action as a bonus action. When you use the help action to aid an ally in attacking a creature, the target of that attack can be within 30 feet of you. If it can see or hear you.
Okay. So you're gonna help Shaz attack the one in front of you.
More like the one that hit Rava.
Okay, so... And you said that's a bonus action?
Yep.
Okay. So go ahead and attack the one in front of you, and we'll go ahead and have him roll to attack the other one. So...
Alright. 23.
That hits. Roll your damage.
10 points piercing.
This one whimpers and runs away.
Okay.
It's still alive, though.
Rava, I need you to make a death saving throw.
Don't remind me.
Roll a d20
which
and tell me
one?
the result.
A d20?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The main part you hate.
Nope, that wasn't the right one. Hold on. I rolled a d10 by accident.
Happens.
Yeah.
7.
Ouch.
You have failed. 1 death saving throw. 2 to go.
Yay.
Or in her case, 5 more to go.
Shut up.
Alright. Shaz, your turn.
Well, bonus action, I'll heal. Robin.
Rava. But how are you going to do that, babe?
Did you... Don't... Hold on. How many of those dice do you have for that ability?
I spent 2 on you, now I'm spending 2 on her.
I'm
got a
looking...
fourth?
I'm gonna look at your feats real quick.
I don't think that's right.
Oh! His healing light is now up to 46. He's got 2
Oh,
more
okay.
d6.
That's why I went to you.
Okay. Never
I
mind.
split it.
Alright.
She heals 7, so she's not doing saving throws anymore.
Okay.
Yay! I healed 7.
You're back up at 7.
And then I'll do the one that hit her. I'll try to do Eldritch Blast on it. Since you said you were aiding me on hitting.
Yeah. Roll with advantage.
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 You're welcome on my abilities.
Let's see here. 18 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage. What's
7 damage on it.
Okay. It whimpers and runs off.
Yay! All the whimpering.
What are you doing? Attack! Attack! Runs up. Takes one look at Rava. Runs past Rava. Or rather around. There we go. And is going to attack Futaba.
Ouchie!
That's a crit.
Have fun with that!
That's fair. I cursed for Rava, so it's back to
You
cursing
take
me.
7. You take 6 piercing damage.
I'm down.
It was going to be 12, but I knew how low you were, so it was going to be like, yeah, 6 will do it.
Really? You half damage it?
Yeah,
Don't know why. You should have done full force.
it's 12. How many hit points did you have?
5.
Okay, well, then you took 12 damage. You're down. Alright,
Okay.
Brava. It's your turn after Futaba makes her first death saving throw.
Nope. Fail.
What'd you get?
9.
Okay. You have failed 1 death save.
I swear to God, Rava, if you say 5 more with me, I'm going to hurt you when they get back up.
Healing potion.
Brava, it's your turn. There is currently a big brute in front of you. And she is massive.
I'm gonna move 3 squares. In the only direction I can move.
Well, if you move 3 squares in the only direction you can move, she gets an attack of opportunity on you. But if you move around this way, she doesn't.
Okay. I'll move around that way then.
Okay?
And I want to take one of my potions of healing.
You're going to take it and drink it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Okay. Ah. Oh, there it is. Had to find it. Uh-oh, I accidentally clicked off of that. Oops. Give me 1 second. I gotta reload my page. Alright, what am I rolling?
Potion of healing should have a button next to it. If it doesn't, I can go ahead and let you know what the minor healing potion does.
2d4 plus 4.
Okay. Thank you.
It's actually 2d4 plus 2, but thanks.
Well, that's what I wound up getting, so.
Yeah.
So instead of 4, just add
5.
2.
Okay, go ahead and take that amount of healing.
Awesome.
You still have your main action.
I realize that.
You haven't cast a spell, so you could cast a spell.
Thorn Whip.
Thorn Whip it is. Roll to hit.
Okay. 8.
8 misses.
Obviously.
Alright. Shaz, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm casting Armor of Agathis on myself.
Okay. You've burned a spell. Do you have a weapon that you can use?
Yeah.
What would
Okay.
that be?
You've got a hand axe.
I also have a crossbow.
Fair enough.
But I am going to go up in melee range with that glove that just,
Glove ran off. It's just.
the one that knocked you down.
No, the glove didn't knock him down this time. It was the person giving the glove orders. You're gonna run up to that square.
Yeah, okay, fine then. Yeah, I'll get in front of that guy's up in that guy's face then.
What you gonna do?
Run up and smack the crap out of him with a hand axe. Is what he's wanting to do.
Basically, I got 2 hand axe, so.
But it only counts as 1 hand axe damage.
I did look back into 2-weapon fighting.
Mhm.
This is part of why I'm bringing it up now. 2-weapon fighting. Give me a moment.
By the way, 7 o'clock,
Hang on.
guys.
Go ahead and... Hang on, I'm double checking. Don't allow... No. Alright, go ahead and roll to hit
Okay.
Yeah, you're
with
holding
1
it,
hand axe.
and I can attack with a different action.
He can attack with both hand axes. It's just the second hand axe he takes a slight penalty.
Okay.
Disadvantage, I guess.
No, not disadvantage. It's actually a lower to hit chance.
Okay.
So,
First one.
So,
First one's regular. And the next one will be penalty.
all right. First one, natural 20,
okay, roll the
Even crit.
damage.
which is in what is it? D6, I think.
Yeah, 2d6.
1d6. So you have to. Oh. That'd be 6 damage for the first one, and then the second one you said.
What's
Yeah,
the penalty
just
of
go
it?
ahead and roll and then subtract 2.
Hear it, babe?
12 to hit.
12 to hit.
Misses.
Subtract 2 off the damage.
Not off the
Which is it?
damage. It's 2 off of the 2 hit. So the second one
Okay.
misses. Right, it's the Iron Consul's turn.
And I give him a finger.
And as a free action, he gives that lady a middle finger.
Well, in response to that, she went ahead and turned around and gave you a middle finger back, and then realized, oh wait, I should have attacked. Whoops.
Really?
Rolled
Drawing
really
one's
low on the
attention
to hit
there?
chance. Rolled really low. Really low. Rava, it's your go.
It's already her go, and I haven't even made mine?
Yeah, it is 7 o'clock. We could call it here, and we can come back to it. My map will be saved. Is that alright?
That's fine by me.
Alright. I just remembered you said you had to go. Alright,
I have to go.
before we sign off, where can everyone find everyone?
You first, Futaba.
You're the one hosting.
Pretty much, I know. You can mainly find me on the Facebook fan page of the Gothic Indian channel, and plus you can watch all of these every week on my YouTube channel of Gothic Indian.
And for
You
you,
can find
Transheart?
me. You can find me at transheartgames.com. Be sure to look for the icons on the bottom left-hand side. That's where you guys can go if you want to support me, whether it be financially or just by watching my content. And starting with this episode on, I am going to be uploading all of my all of these D&D episodes to both my Facebook and my YouTube channel.
Yay!
So you can go to either to watch them from my perspective.
Okay, so you're recording on your end too. Awesome.
Yep.
All right. And I am Jeronis Leror. That's spelled Jeronisleror. And you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, basically anywhere social media can be had. And also my music is on Spotify and iTunes, as well as Napster. I keep forgetting Napster. Everyone forgets Napster. With that, have a good rest of your day, folks. Bye!